Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Off the play fake. Snagged on the outside, it's Branch. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. They're going to throw it again. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Stopped after making the catch. Now on second down after the short completion. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. They go to the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Oh, the fake, and he wants to throw. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. So the Washington Huskies offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll line up for a second down play. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Washington sends out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Throwing right. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies that highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Moss. Got his man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. All kinds of time in the pocket, down the middle it goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Trojans have this offense rolling. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're bringing heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a gap, it's Coleman. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action. Grab near the sticks, it's Latu. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback, Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Makes his connection.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Washington will snap it in the red zone. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the Huskies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. It's complete to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They want to just keep throwing it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The Huskies want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. Trying to get to it. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass and it never had a chance. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Washington! What a catch and run for 6. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Going up top on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Stands in and takes the hit. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? To the air, it's Rodgers. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Flying down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Huskies!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flare, a 77-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Lane. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They're going to run it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Offense set on first down. They'll go to the counter. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
On the ground, it's Marks. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. He'll keep it himself. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Latu. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Second down now after the sack. Wide out in motion. On second down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Coming after it. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Trojans want to move quickly.
Love the grab just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. It's a draw. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's reeled in. It's Marks. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From the gun. Give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Moss. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Boston. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Back to the air one more time. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Touchdown, Washington! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. 4th and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, 4th down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. On the run, it's Marks. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. To the air, it's Moss. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. And this one splits the uprights. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Washington sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab down the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He's there to make the stop. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Gets it out fast. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the score. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Moss. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. It's caught downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Trojans in the hurry-up.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Give to the running back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Got it in the middle, it's Branch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the Trojans have enough for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, USC. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He's got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To the air on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On second down, he's looking downfield. Tight end finds a soft spot. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
It is perfect. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got the quick pass. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Gets it out quickly. Tackled after picking up the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To throw, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Boston. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on a scintillating 92-yard pass for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Looking for space, it's Marks. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. The give to the tailback. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Boston. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to pass, it's Moss. Fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Trojans are on the move. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Great move. Now he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down and short. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Trojans will keep this drive going. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Wide receiver shows motion. Got it behind the line. It's Branch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. He's got it. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Looking to pass, it's Moss. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Spits it out to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Coleman. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. They're trying to get to him. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Trojans. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. To the ground with the back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Hunter. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Huskies! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's open. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Moss. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Trojans decide to punt it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Well, jet sweep pass. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hunter. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Huskies have their offense in high gear. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The aerial assault continues. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Marks. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation of being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC, but this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Makes the grab outside. It's Branch. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Finds his man. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Dropping back, it's Moss. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Trojans will call on their punt team. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Right down the middle. It's complete. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of him. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going for it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
To the air, it's Moss. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. The inside handoff. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Jackson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got a man, it's Jackson. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This is a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They're bringing heat. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Yeah, and how about the QB? Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The pull and throw off the RPO. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Working that left side now. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back gets to give. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to get to him. He's got it on the run. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. He'll do it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Fires into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting... Touchdown, USC! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Reynolds. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, the quarterback saw man coverage, and right away he knew if I can look the safety off, I've got a chance of hitting the post throw to the outside. It's just mano-a-mano out there. Who wants the ball more? And the offense comes up with a big play.
Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to throw. It's Rodgers. Got his man quickly. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Wants to throw on 3rd. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He'll keep it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Quick completion to the right. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He finds his man, and they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Coleman. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Handoff to the lone back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
From the gun, the ground game. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Branch. Makes the catch and knocked down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. It's complete. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. The quick out. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
A first down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Boston.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. To the air, it's Rodgers. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Goes to the option. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, looking to pass. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Takes the handoff. It's Marks. They make the stop of the 19 after a pickup of 5.
This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number 1. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run game.
The play action fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Marks. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown Trojans! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boston. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Finds his tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They go into the creative space, giving it to the wide receiver. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Shoots it to the left. He's got him wide open. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand.